Hi, I'm Diane Gazine at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. And while you're listening to this video all the way through and hitting like, I just want you to relax and unwind just for a few minutes as you watch this. And I do these videos to inspire you, to get you to think, possibly even get curious about how you can change and become better and better each and every day. When we wake up in the morning, we're here to practice being a better person. Even a professional basketball player gets up and practices. So don't shy away from that word. It is not something that you need to be afraid of. It's just common sense now that we're thinking about it this way. That if I do one or two or three things a little different each day, I am doing my work. That's really what it is. We don't have to think of it as a drastic change. You can do that if you want, but it's the little things that really add up. It's watching these videos all the way through that's going to help you win and not your nervous system win. Of course, I'm going to say meditation. You know me. It's also doing something a little different each day, because then you're mindful, then you're conscious, and not just living a programmed life that you've settled into. And those programs are traditionally outdated, not even yours. So take a couple deep breaths with me and really relax the body, relax the mind, relax the nervous system. Life isn't that complicated. Some of the stuff I do is really, really simple. Because if I can get it to be really, really simple, then I'm going to want to change, want to do the work, actually look forward to it. Now, wouldn't that be kind of cool to live a life where you wake up every day wanting to practice a little bit differently, a little bit more from a space of consciousness and get new results? That, my friend, is exactly what you've been looking for, whether you knew it or not. And can we change? We're supposed to. So the answer is yes. Will you change? That's the real question. And if you're bitching, whining, and moaning, complaining, and not liking your life, then it's kind of time. It really is. I hang out with people, I meet people, I'm around a lot of people, and the ones that are not enjoying their lives, that are complaining, they're difficult to be around. That's why I like really lighthearted, groovy people that are working on themselves instead of working on others. They work on themselves. They ask themselves, how can I get better? What can I do differently? How can I be relaxed around people? How can I be of service to people? We're here to work on ourselves and really focus on our lives. Of course, that's step one, always step one. Step two is to be of service and help people. I'm always looking to see how I can help somebody. Open up a door, help somebody at Home Depot load up some heavy stuff. To me, that's just how I want to live. And it's not because I want their approval. I just want to be of service. Because whatever belief system you have, spiritual and or religious, whoever you say hello to upstairs, they're watching your actions. They watch my actions. And that's why I have a really delicious life. That's why I have a really good career, a beautiful home, some deep, great friendships. Because when I help and extend myself to others, the universe will give that back to me. So if you're having a difficult time getting out of your own pain, I apologize for this, misery, and or you're feeling stuck, the universe is going to give that back to you also. So I've been doing this for so long. It feels like it's been as long as dirt has been here on Earth. And what I want you to do is to reach out. I'm redesigning my Zoom sessions a little bit because, again, I'm changing, I'm improving, I'm looking at different ways so I can better serve you. So if you haven't seen me for a while, it might be a good time to do a refresher session. And if you've been on the fence and you're like back and forth, maybe it's time to pull the trigger, to really show up for yourself and then for everybody around you. So if you don't like where you live, you don't like your conditions, then upgrade yourself. If you don't like your career, you don't like your job, I don't know, change it. That is an option. And so many people would rather complain about things than to solve it. And what we're going to work on is very quickly, very little effort. We're going to narrow down the problems that you have. And then we're not going to stay there long, of course, duh. And then we're going to hop over to the solution. And I will guide you from a problem into a solution. And then we're going to break it down step by step. And you're going to get it done. And you're going to reap the rewards. So hopefully I'll hear back from you. And I work with kids even at the age of 13 and 14. So if your kids are struggling socially, mentally, in school, if their self-esteems are like back and forth, please reach out for your children also. Of course, you know, I empower relationships. So I'd rather you have a couple really good sessions before it gets, you know, that roughness, that ugliness in a relationship. Because it's never about that person. It's about how am I showing up in the relationship. So take a couple deep breaths. Believe in yourself. Grow. Change. And when you're ready, I will inspire you, help you, and guide you into the higher you that I know is there and wanting to come out. But the higher you can't come out with the low vibrational you showing up. So I appreciate you. I thank you for watching this completely and hitting like and maybe even subscribing. And there'll be a moment in time where you're going to look around in the fullness of your life and know that you deserve better. And then I will help you bridge that gap from where you are to where you want to be. And we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. I want you to live in the space of light and love. And can I get you there? Absolutely. Again, I'm Diane Gazine at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. Atma Namaste.